What's up, YouTube? It's your boy M8trix21 back with a new episode of Fresh Kicks. We'll go over upcoming sneakers. I give you all the release information and all the general knowledge I have of the sneaker. But before we get into it, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell as well so you never miss a video. Check out my X page at M8trix21 and my Etsy shop at TDMadeIt. Both the links are down below in the description. But enough of that. Let's go. Let's get to the kicks. So today we're taking a look at the Nike Dunk Low in the Astronomy Blue Colorway. I love blue. I love this kind of astronomy blue. It's a kind of a newer blue for Nike, and I like it. So first things first is break down overall look of the sneaker, colors, materials, stuff like that. We talk about it a little bit. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Here's the Astronomy Blue Dunks. Pretty much what it is a panda. It's a panda dunk basically. But on the upper panels, you have that Astronomy Blue instead of white. Definitely dope. And then you have the little patch in the back, the little Nike tag on the back, which is pretty cool. I've seen them do that with a few pair of shoes, and I had a yellow pair, just same thing, same basic concept. So the colors used are astronomy blue, black, and white. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. You know what you're getting with it. The astronomy blue to me is a nice looking blue. I like this, kind of a muted blue, but it works. It's nice. It's not super royal, not super bright, but it looks good. Just look at the sneaker. Like I said, you have the astronomy blue and black up for the uppers, different panels here and there. Whereas it's like I said, same as the Panda Dunk. Whereas white on the upper on the Panda Dunks have astronomy blue instead. And then you have a white midsole, black outsole. So pretty simple, pretty straightforward, pretty clean looking sneaker. This is what you get from most regular dunks. This isn't a SB dunk, so you don't worry about the fat tongue or nothing like that. And you don't get the cushioning that you will get with the SB dunks, but still in my opinion just a clean overall looking sneaker. Top down look at the sneaker, more the astronomy blue going from the toe box all the way up on the tongue, black laces and black other panels on it. So pretty nice and pretty clean. Like I said, pretty straightforward on what you get. Nothing crazy, nothing out of the way, nothing like that's just going to be jarring to the eye. It is a pretty straightforward looking sneaker and I like it, so that's pretty clean. On the insole, you get a black insole with a white Nike, and then you get a black Nike patch on the tongue with the white Nike on it, black sock liner, black behind the tongue, and black lining on the tongue as well. So pretty clean. On the back of the sneaker, you get a white Nike. You want to feel the black, more that astronomy blue on the back as well, and more black. And you see that white midsole. I'm glad they went with my white instead of sail or trying to age it a bit. Looks clean in my opinion. And just a plain old black outsole. Nothing crazy about that. Pretty straightforward. Pretty, you know what you're getting on that. Nothing out of the ordinary. Just a plain old black Nike Dunk. So pretty clean. Now looking at the materials, nothing premium about the material. Pretty straightforward, pretty clean, pretty simple. But you know it is what it is, and you ain't gonna get nothing crazy with this one. It's a regular dunk, so it is what it is. But it looks clean. Like I said, I like it, and nothing too much to write home about. But I like the way the materials look. No tumble leather and nothing like that. Pretty clean. So these are set to release in fall of 2024 on the Sneakers app and Nike.com. All the usual suspects should have these. Foot Locker, Finish Line, Champ Sports, stuff like that. Shouldn't be a hard sneaker to find, like I said, and the price point at $125 isn't bad at all. So if you want these, I definitely think you can pick these up. Just take your time and look for them, and you should be able to get these one way or another. I like the way they look. Like I said, it's a pretty basic sneaker, just a panda with different color blocking. I mean, different colors where the white panels are, it's blue instead. But I like this astronomy blue. It looks different. It looks nice. Kind of a muted kind of blue. And to me, that looks really cool, really clean in my opinion. So I like that a lot. And like I said, fall of 2024. So it should be around September, October. And $125 isn't bad. I think $125 is a little steeper than that because it's not an SB or anything. So maybe that price will change. Maybe that price won't be as accurate. But when I find out, I'll let you guys know for sure. But I think it's not a bad sneaker for the price point. And like I said, fall of 2024. So now let's get to value or speculated value. So when it comes down to value for these, I mean, it's pretty simple what I think about these. Will they gain value long term? Will they stay where they are? Will they lose value? It's pretty simple. I feel like these won't gain value. They should be around retail at best. Who knows? They may gain a couple dollars, 10 at most. I don't think they're going to gain much value. I think there's going to be a sneaker that sits around for a long time. If you want them, you'll be able to pick them up regularly So I don't think the value will be there if you want to try to pick these up to stock them, resell them, anything like that. I don't expect that to be the case with these sneakers. I think they're going to be a sitter, something you can get at retail, or maybe even a little bit lower if you look at the right locations. So it is what it is. It's a regular sneaker for me. So now I'll move on to rocker stock, what the normal consumer I think will do with these sneakers, where rock them, pass on them, or just stock on them. Stock them. But I think these are pretty simple with this too. I said the value is not really there for these, so I don't think it's going to be a stock, and I don't think it'll be a pass because I do like the way this sneaker looks. So I think it's going to be a rock. I think most people buy these, pick these on foot, and then just rock them, beat them up, wear them, have a good time in them. A daily walker, daily wear, nothing crazy, nothing special about these. The materials are pretty basic. Same as the Pandas, nothing crazy about that. So I think this is a sneaker that you get, wear them, and then just don't worry about it. It's not going to be a valuable sneaker long term. It's not going to be something you should say, oh man, these are ugly, I should have passed on these. They're a pretty nice looking sneaker, and I think they're going to do good if you buy them and just, don't worry about it. Just wear them. So that's my opinion on them. I think they're pretty decent looking sneaker. Colors are nice, and I think the materials are okay enough. So now let's move on to the recap and my final grade. So once again, these things are set to release sometime in fall of 2024. Price tag is $125. Should be found in Nike.com sneakers app, and I think these will be available in family size, if I'm not mistaken. But like I said, these shouldn't be a hard sneaker to find, and like I said, just be looking out for them around September, October. It's a decent looking sneaker. I like the way it looks. I like it. I like it a lot. So I like blue, so that kind of helps me out with that. But it's a decent looking sneaker, so I wouldn't mind picking this up. But like I said, once again, fall 2024, fall of this year, in a next few months, $125, Nike.com, sneakers app, and other usual suspects, Foot Locker, Finish Line, JD Sports, Champs. You should be able to find these in numerous locations. So if you want these bad enough, you should be able to find these. They're not a crazy looking sneaker. I give it an 8.2 out of 10. 8.2. Why? I don't know. It's a cop in my opinion. I like this sneaker a lot. Like I said, I like Pandas. So this is a variation of the Panda, basically. I do have the other version of this sneaker, which is just a yellow where the blue is. So, it is what it is. I like those too. So not a bad looking sneaker overall. Let me know how you feel about these. Will you pick these up, or will you pass on them, or you just don't care about these at all? Let me know in the comments below. But that's all I have for you on this one. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell as well so you never miss a video. That's all I have for you on this one. Peace. Talk to you all later. Bye. Perfect.